Around the globe getting paid, you home biting your nails. DTP, the only label that practice fighting ourselves. We probably getting on your nerves, huh? Blow it out, Jack. I've been eating and getting fat while y'all dying of hunger. I get drunk in the winter, stay high in the summer. Watch out, my album's putting up McDonald's numbers. You over 6 million served, huh? Blow it out, Jack. If you mad I'm on top, then wish me gone. If you mad I'm on the road, then wish me home. And if you're mad that I'm right, punk, wish me wrong. But after your 3 wishes, blow it out, Jack. If you mad I'm on top, then wish me gone. If you mad I'm on the road, then wish me home. And if you're mad that I'm right, punk, wish me wrong. But after your 3 wishes, blow it out, Jack. Jazz. Woo! Woo!
Wow, what a time. What y'all got going on, man? Who all up in here? Who all up in here, man? Let's see. Let us see. Oh, first things first, these will be up on the YouTube after the fact. At Trill Withers. NBA sticker pack dropped today on the merch store, in case you didn't know. Mixtape number 4 ever. .printful.me. You get a free subscription with your Prime. As I see Donut Head resubscribe with Prime. That's the CGW as well. Imagine, can you just, like, before I even check roll, I didn't forget. Can you just imagine having Prime and just not using it? It comes with your Prime. Who all up in here, man? Who all up in here? Is that my brother Tom Hagen in here? Is that Geeta I see? Fudge Daddy? Let me turn the soccer down. That's a bit too loud, mate. Fudge Daddy in here? Baby Hippo set a pick on Bonds in here? All Sunday in here? Marcus in here? Till Circle in here? What y'all got going on, man? Rosebud, listen, Luda did have a couple if we... Since you brought it up. My dad's uncle. Man, R.I.P. I wasn't familiar with Eddie Andelman's work, but it was such a fun deep dive to do. Not a fun way to learn about him, but the influence, the impact, the hot dog safari. All of it. Catching Fields in here. My favorite World Cup. Man, the next one. Who but I even see all the France game today. Whoever's on is on. I don't know. I'm just here for the vibes. I'm Rob Lowe in the NFL hat. Ice cold in here. What's the word? JJ Caesar in here. Uh-oh. Kai in here, but handing out subscriptions. This is bittersweet. Y'all know how I feel about that. A hype train. See, that's really what I wanted to avoid. Luda might have a classics for Luda. I admit I don't go back to him a whole lot, but it doesn't mean he doesn't have classics. I think the thing I think of just with all Ludacris albums, there was a lot of like skits and stuff that was cool at the time. When I think of like classic, I think like perfect replay value. There was a lot of skits along with stuff that sounded good at the time. I think he got some classic songs, some classic verses, but a classic album, classic song. No, I do think he got some classic songs. They're just in every commercial that you hear now, like every single. Well, I don't know. Maybe a regional class. I guess that's the thing. Classic means something different. Like this means something different to people.
Yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it to me now.
Yeah.
This means something different.
Yeah. Yeah. Give it to me now. Give it to me now. Give it.
This means something different.
I got hoes. I got hoes in different area codes. Area codes. Hoes.
Hey.
Hoes in different area codes.
Listen, Mystical going to jail 20 years. Beat it.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way.
But does he have classic songs?
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Move, bitch.
I'm back at it, Justin.
stuff that your chick wish you could. My chick ain't better than you. My chick ain't better than you. My chick ain't better than you. My chick ain't better than you.
I'm saying my chick bad, my chick hood, my chick do stuff that your chick wish she could. My chick bad, badder than yours. My chick do stuff that I can't even put in words. Her swagger don't stop, her body won't quit. So full pipe down.
It all came to a crashing end on this song. Not this is the yep. That's exactly it. Rosebud knows. Rosebud knows. Sunday, no class. Now I do agree. Every song I didn't play was a class. I was going through like the hits, the ones with stars on it. No, I think area codes is. Oh, I got you. We're on the same side. I got you. I'll say this was, oh man, probably 10 years ago on the Bird now. I think I heard like Ludacris Tuesdays where I would just post just his, some of his lyrics just out of context just sound terrible. Just sound like which a lot of rappers do. I was probably a little too harsh on them. Now, again, some of them do just stink. But it all came to a crashing end. This says 2010. Is that right? Was this 2010? It all came. Look, hold on.
Now your girl might be sick.
It all came to a crashing end.
She rides that dick and she handles her liquor. I'll knock a bitch out and fight. Coming out swinging like Tiger Woods' wife. Yeah, she could get a little hasty. Chicks better cover up their chests like pasty.
Oh, no.
Couple girlfriends and they all a little crazy. Coming down the street like a parade. Macy's. I fill her up. Balloons. Test her and guns get drawn like cartoons.
Caesar, you told me your Godfather tape. I listened. Boy, what kind of suit Zlatan got on, boy? Man, suit riot. Came out swinging like Tiger Woods' wife. It's kind of funny. I'll give him that. I fill her up. Balloons? No. I'll be honest. That's when it, cause oh man, if you remember, was that 2010? That couldn't have been 20. Was it? No, it was. That was around like the Big Sean time, and it was like, yeah, who had the flow first? And Lou was like, I'm older than all of y'all, but then he said, I fill her up. Balloons. I said, no. I would have to be like, seeing your goat be washed. I was like, no. What's on Ludaverse? I'll be honest, Ludaverse was 2015. I don't know if I ever heard this. So I can't call it there. That's the last album he put out. I don't know if I ever heard. Like, I ain't even. I'm trying to find like where's the Ludacris features playlist? Appears on. Because he was good. I mean, he was great for that rap verse on an R&B song. Blueberry Yum Yum. Listen to this. Yeah, where's the Luda? There's only 3 Ludacris playlists and none of them are like Ludacris features? That's bad business. That's a missed opportunity. That's a missed opportunity. Cause you got like Lovers and Friends, stuff like that. There's no Ludacris features playlist? Like none. Okay, wait a minute. Here's the Nelly versus Luda. Yeah, Nelly did not play his best 15, bro. No, no. Listen, just the beat, just the beat. This is on Too Wild for TV today.
I want my ass smacked.
Legs wide,
Front, back,
side to side,
be wet.
slip and slide. Yep, everything gon' be alright.
Ass smacked.
Legs wide,
Front, back,
side to
Crazy beat.
be wet.
slip and slide.
Hey yo, check this out.
These are the features Luda's got.
Rocking with Little John, East Side Boys, China White.
It ain't a classic without him. I'll put it like that. Special. I think we can trade J on all the time. I think it's time to trade J on. That's a special song. Oh, I was say I gotta play something. I gotta play something on the Nelly side. This can't be the playlist they use. Okay, somebody was I old enough? I'll say this: I wasn't in the club for those songs, but I was in high school when those like this little scrappy little John beat 'em up song, and I've seen so many like school dances. I've seen so many pep rallies, so many like birthday party like stopped because those songs get played. So I was in somewhere more dangerous than the club, man. Nelly got a lot. Nelly had an uphill battle.
I said that you's a hoe. You's a hoe. You's a hoe.
Unk still got it.
You's a hoe. I said that you's a hoe.
You doing hoe activities with hoe tendencies. Hoes are your friends. Hoes are your enemies.
With hoe energy.
Yeah. Come on, man.
Welcome to Atlanta, jacking hammers and bows. Back to the mackin' and jacking the clothes. Adolescents packing the foes. A knock on the door.
Who is it?
I would happen to know the one with the flow.
Who did it?
It was me, I suppose. JD in the rolls and Luda's in the cut supreme. Skating down old Nat, gat tucked and lean. I split your spleen. As a matter of fact, I split your team. No blood on the sneaks. Gotta keep it so my kicks is clean. I get the
this is a classic.
Flick my beams. I'm allergic to doc prescribed
Antihistamine. Oink, oink, pig, pig. Do away with the pork.
Only silver I need a steak knife and a fork. Did you forget your fucking manners?
I'm loose with banners.
Ludacris, Johnny Rockets when I shoot the cannon. The woolly mammoth, saber tooth, bitch, bite your tongue. I won't stop until I'm rich as the whites will come. I pull up in a black Lotus, your plaques are bogus, so I stripped them off
the wall.
Waiting for my cue to corner pocket 8-ball. You
yeah, like an airport, legit airport song.
Stacking them up, in fact, I'm slapping them up. Cadillac is a truck, I can't lose with 22s, bitch, that's what's up. Running in the back to fuck, better than the aqueduct.
Listen, I was just thinking about the remix. I was like, oh man, y'all remember the... Oh, yeah, I remember who was on the remix as well. Nah, hold on. That's why they got Nelly's stuff way out of order. This was different. This was different.
St. Louis rolling on dubs, smoking on dubs and clubs, blowing up like bubble bugs, sipping dubs, getting perved and getting plugged, daps and hugs, beam mugs and shoulder shrugs, and it's all because accumulated enough stress just to navigate it. Fully decorated on chrome and it's candy painted, fans painted, while they entertaining, while ain't it? I hang with Hannibal Lecter. So feel me when I bring it, singing loud. What? I'm from the loot and I'm proud, run a mile for the cause. I'm righteous above the law, play my styles raw. I'm born to act like Ty Shaw, forget the fame and the glamour.
Again, what's up, new Mick? Jamel Dean, I think we're looking a bit younger. I don't know if Nelly's impact can be truly measured. This is around for Nelly. Nelly, or excuse me, Luda never had motion like Air Force would like to put a shoe on. Not put a shoe on, collaborate with a shoe, I should say. He definitely helped. They definitely helped each other.
Strapped and laced and come about him. The last person that touched him, I damn near shot him. Now if you look and see lime green
forces is Kiwi.
You couldn't get this color.
You had a personal genie.
You know I keep it hip hop, my niggas flip flop. Yeah, my first ones in hot air, so hot air, so hot air.
Oh. Hey. Cookout, first ballot. Watch you out there now.
I was like, good gracious, ass bodacious, flirtatious, trying to show patience. I'm waiting for the right time to shoot my steam. You know, waiting for the right time to flash them keys. And I'm leaving, please believe in me and the rest of my heathens. Checking out a lock at the top of the Four Seasons. Penthouse, rooftop, birds I'm feeding. No deceiving, nothing up my sleeve. up on the dance floor.
See? What else did Nelly have? Like, did Nelly have any hits? Oh, man. Hold on, man. Hey. Nelly was good for that R&B verse, too. Okay, we gotta get our giraffe. Which giraffe class? That's what I was looking at. Yeah, okay, 26, 27. Okay, I need 29. 29. Mm-hmm. All right. Listen. Let me say this. Let me say that while I search for this. Because I'm going to start rapping. What you think we live on a farm? Nigga, be for real. We got Benz, Hummers, and Jet. You know what I'm saying? I can't do two things at one time. Luda versus Nelly in the songs, like the verse was like 20 songs. Yeah, Luda had them. No doubt about it, right? But in terms of like Air Forces, in terms of, it could be funny to say now, vocal was for sure a thing back then. Like vocal wasn't Rockaware, it wasn't Sean John, but it was like that the second tier. People wore vocal. He put his crew on in a way DTP never, like again, Titty Boy broke out as 2 Chainz like years later. He put the Saint Lunatics was on. He had a dime. I know Luda never, I'm almost certain Luda never had a Diamond album. Yeah, Luda was never on a Super Bowl stage. Nelly was there twice. And people say, well, yeah, I mean, he wasn't he wasn't the feature. Sure, he was there twice. There's not a long list of people that have performed the Super Bowl twice. That's what so in a different level of peak. You feel me? All right, what am I? So we did 26, we did 27, we did 28, we're on 29, yeah. Yeah. Luda never had Nelly's peaks. Yeah, that's where it's like, I don't think it's close, but for 20 songs, Luda, yeah, for sure. You got to concede that. This is one, I said this several years ago, and y'all tell me how much I'm tripping. I know I've brought it up before. I don't know if Drake has had Nelly, but first, you talk to me. I don't know if Drake has had Nelly's peaks. Peaks. Longevity is no question. Like 20 for 20 in a verses, Drake will cook them. I know, like Drake has the streaming stuff. Nelly had a Diamond debut album. In the Super Bowl twice. Drake's turned down the Super Bowl. I get that. I probably, you know what I mean? Nelly didn't twice. Streaming it, and so I want, like, Drake can only play in the era. Yeah, well, I didn't even see who's in this drive. Is that Cutter Bowley? Wow. You can only play in the era that you're, like, you know what I mean? But I have a hard time believing that 10 million people will go buy an album but wouldn't have streamed Country Grammar. Like, Weeknd got more famous after he left Drake. What fashion impact has Drake had? Oh, I didn't even mention it. People was wearing a Band-Aid under their eye. That was a thing. Martell's Carter. Okay. I need to see who the future dogs in this class are. 'Cause this is definitely, I know like 2 guys here. Cool. Chris Henry Jr. Dog, he got a brother that played basketball that's like, I think, a 4 or 5-star recruit. Crazy. My dog stream is not mean as much as that's what I'm saying. A diamond record. Yeah, like Nelly would have had Instagram caption stuff. Ride with me. Yeah, Drake the Adidas line that could have put him over. I wonder what happened there. Before, am I tripping here to say Drake? Or excuse me, Nelly had a higher peak than Drake. It's like his peak year, he won MVP. What, like a unanimous MVP? I'm trying to even think of the comp, but Drake has made like 8 straight first team All NBAs. Listen, Nelly dropped a double disc, and I think they both went platinum. Or dropped 2 on the same day. 2 on the same day, I'll say. It's close. That's what I'm saying. It's one I feel like I can only talk with people who were there, not even on some old head shit, but there's just no really way to. Nelly was just on stuff in a way that, like, there were less ways to be famous, and Nelly made it to those ways to be famous. Yeah, Country Grammar went diamond. Nellyville went 7 times. So his first 2 went 17. So 17 million. Yeah, Sweat went platinum. Suit went 3 times platinum. So again, he dropped like the the sing song and the rapidy rap. 1 went platinum. 1 went 3 times platinum. Brass Knuckles. What was on Brass? I might have been out by then. That was, yeah, Stepped on My J's. I was out by then. See, again, the peak, it was, yeah, it was 2000 to 2004, right? It's one of those, like, it's like every once in a while it'll come out like Jay-Z has been the biggest rapper, and people will go like year by year. And they're like, no, DMX had 2 #1 out. Like, at the time, like, if you were there, you were like, DMX was bigger. It was, like, it's not a controversy. It's not even a knock. Nelly did one in 2021 that went gold. I didn't even know it was pop country. Oh, boy. Listen, it went gold. The shit went gold. That's wild. Too much motion? Mr. Motion Getter. I want to see. So I want to see what Drake's highest RAAA one is. Wait, is that the one I was looking at? I just want to make sure I'm looking. RAA. Well, this says, hold on. Is Take Care Diamond? Do you not even get an announcement? I feel like I used to get an announcement when. If Take Care went diamond, then I still think it was a different impact, but I can't say only one got a diamond album if Take Care went diamond. Nothing Was the Same went 7 times. Views 9. Scorpion 7. Loverboy 3. Honestly Nevermind Plat. For All the Dogs 3 times. Habitat. They don't have anything for the 3 newest ones yet. Getting numbers off LiveWire. That's also a great point, Hagen. You add those up. Listen, I didn't know he had a. I knew all. I thought every one he had was multi-platinum, which will probably be the case when all these recent ones start to like chart and stuff. I didn't know Take Care was certified diamond. That is impact. But what's is this? Yeah, see that the sales for yeah, that's crazy. So the sales for Take Care is 2.3 million in the U.S. Wait, this is country. This is only showing 10 million for the U.S. I don't know what it did internationally. Wow. Yeah, that's only U.S. That's interesting. So if that didn't count international or bootlegs, that's something. A higher peak, M or J. A higher peak. It's probably M. Like at the point where Eminem was just like dissing every single pop star ever. Jay Z was like, "I'm good to go number one," and Eminem was like, "Well, that like I'll go number one," and then yell at Christina Aguilera. Yeah, like peak. It's probably Jay. I get like the J case is that he. I can't even say LeBron. If he wouldn't have, like, he was first team All NBA for so many straight years. Like the number one album every single year for however many years. Say admission was in the audience. I mean, listen, Jay Z did an album with Coldplay. Is Argentina about to play? Who played for Argentina, Chuck? Stan was everywhere. Let me get these scouts together. Gotta find all my scouts. The highest peak ever. 50's peak was insane. I'm trying to act the Snoop Dogg. Again, he didn't have like the number, but just in terms of like, this is just the guy now. This is just Dr. Dre's guy now. And he beat a body early. Snoop Dogg's debut was something. The highest peak. I mean, DMX twice, once in the year. Hammer's a good. I was like, I'm really trying to think. Hammer, man. You talk about. I couldn't explain how famous Hammer was. Hammer was so fucking famous, y'all. All right, wide receiver, quarterback, edge. So can I get a quarter? Yeah, let's see. Wide receiver, quarterback, edge. Really, wide receiver, edge. I don't need a quarterback. Bruh, Hammer had a Saturday morning cartoon. You remember his shoes would talk to him, Rosebud? That was the coolest shit. Actually, yeah, I think Hammer's probably even over 50. Even over 50, I think Hammer. Hammer had an action figure. Hammer had that shit. Was it like Bo Jackson, like Michael Jordan? Was Hammer? Actually, I think good call. I think it's Hammer, dog. I think it's Oaktown's finest. This is what I'm trying to. How many records did Hammer sell? Not that that's the whole. Oh yeah, please, yeah, please, Hammer Don't Hurt Him went diamond February 1990. Oaktown. This is a town business alert. Man, listen, again, this is aging me. I used to have two cassette tapes I used to listen to like every night. One of them was Hammer, and one of them was Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff, the Fresh Prince. I used to listen to them like every single night. So I don't know if anybody will ever be like more in my head. I don't know if anybody will ever be like more famous to me than those two. Man, Troubled Teens. I was one. You Can't Touch This, bro. That song was my. That song with Diamond. little different. He was crossing over to a different side of life. Ready to be served. Hey. I hate this scouting, dog. And I don't. Our generation grew up in the golden age of music. I think every generation probably feels like theirs is the golden era. I feel like we grew up in the golden era of accessing music. I don't know if we grew up in the golden era of music. The hip hop, I was gonna say, because I'm thinking like 70s and stuff, like Stevie Wonder and Mayfield and all that stuff. I don't know if we caught the best of it. Motown and the Beatles, like even like whatever type of the 60s, 70s, 80s. I mean, Michael Jackson, Prince in the 80s, mid 80s throughout. I think we grew up in the best time to access music, is what I would say. Let's see. I mean, I guess what is the era of music anymore? I think they're blurred more than ever, you know what I mean? I need a wide receiver and an edge. Especially now that you can get it. I can listen to something from 1915 in like 2 seconds. Like a new release. I still need a 3-star. Bro, this draft class might be cheekity cheeks. Yeah, I don't think they got it. Grunge. We did definitely catch a good one. I feel like people now would say like, oh man, who's gonna be like, nah, who's gonna raise their hand and be like, nah, our era was kind of ass in music. Like, no, we can't. No, actually, boy, did we drop the ball. Okay, I need a 3-star. Quarterback, wide receiver, tackle. Easiest time to discover older stuff. I agree, 100%. Man, I listen to the radio more than ever. I got a new phone. I can't connect my Bluetooth to my car, so I just be listening to the radio. The Baby has a song that they play all the time. If I like, do y'all know what song I'm talking about? It's a song I promise you I've heard every single time I get in the car. I'm not gonna lie, it's a good song. It shakes. Because you're the one requesting it. I don't even. That sounds right. I'm gonna listen. It's a heater. I gotta call it like I see it. Nah, that's not it. Wait, is the remix?
I don't dance, but I know how to fuck.
No. What song is it? I don't know the name of that song, man. Is it? Pop that shit. Is it? This one. This the one.
Let's go.
Hold on.
Let me pop my shit these ass.
Oh, this one. Yeah, it's got multiple remixes. Yeah, this is the one they play all the time. This shit's on every single time. It goes. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's the one. That's the one. That's a. When I tell you, I'm not exaggerating at all. I've heard that song every single time. One of those like if you run to the store and back, you're gonna hear it like twice in the hour. Like I wish I could explain how much I'm not exaggerating. And it's catchy. I get it. It gets the people going. Okay, now I think it's time to. I actually think that it's time to trade. Oh, Jay, he got 1 year left. It's definitely time to trade Jalen Waddle. Is definitely time to trade Jalen Waddle. I can get Judkins. Another end. Not really. Who can afford them? Argentina still ain't got no points. Who need a wide receiver? It's that catchy instrumental, man. That sounds like an old school summer song to me. I just need the instrumental. Once upon a time, Lil Wayne would have rapped over that. The nation would have stopped. I just saw somebody. is Messi strong enough for walk chalk Algeria nation? Here we go. The Raiders need a receiver. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Messi overrated, Chuck? How are they losing? Okay, I got 3 first round. Oh yeah. I got 4 this year. 3 next. So I need give me that 2031 pick. How did they get this goal? Oh, that's easy money, man. Boy, he grinding his teeth, man. Big time. I can still take extra further. Let's just see what they say. Okay, y'all don't really want. Ooh, yeah, we too close. Yeah, too close. Listen, speaking of, can y'all wait? Did they took the goal off? What? They put a goal on the board and took it. Oh, it was off. Okay. So what did I miss? Uh-huh. Can y'all please help me out with this Brendan Sorsby situation? Can somebody please make some sense of why a team would take him in like a supplemental second or third round pick? I feel like I'm taking the crazy pills. Let's talk about it, and it's mostly Browns fans. Like I think I see it from all sides. It just does not feel worth it to me. I said maybe a 7th round pick or a 6th, a day 3 for sure. And it's like, well, you don't get him, then I don't get him. It's NFL end up. You know what, Geeta? This is interesting because gambling seemed to be the one kind of no. But he also, if he was that great of a talent, I feel like he would. This was the draft for you to come out. You know what I mean? Ty Simpson went what, 12, 13? This would have been the draft to come out. Next year is supposed to be a better class. Let's see, you lose him. Yeah, correct. Whatever you give up, you look. So if you put a third round bid on him, you lose your third rounder in the 2027 draft. And I know it's like, well, it's only a third. What if he's a franchise guy? Next year's supposed to have. I'm just gonna pull up the quick tankathon, and of course you have to say everybody projected now is not going to be in that draft, and they're not all going to be good. But right now, tankathon in the top 80. So in the top, that's like 3 rounds. They've got Arch Manning, Dante Moore, Julian Sands, C.J. Carr, Darian Mensah, Drew Mestamaker, Lenora Sellers, Trinidad Chambliss, Jaden Mavia, DJ Lagway, Sam Levitt. That's 11 guys in the top 80. That's 11 guys in the top 80. Say half of them stink or go back to school. Let's see, Sorsby. I know he's 22. I think he's done 4 years in school, like just regular 4 years. So again, he was the #1 transfer portal quarterback. So he's talented for sure. But I just feel like if he I don't know, maybe he knew he just had a free Texas, like he still just got this Texas Tech bag. They said they're not even going to try to get it back, man. They like, man, you got it, big dog. We just done with this. I said, damn. Salute a finesser. Salute a finesser. All right, how many wins we gonna get? We about to put a prediction up. Do I put Jeremiah? Let's put Tony in the slot. Let's go Bang, Dylan Stewart, Kenny Grant over Dexter. Yeah, then Dexter there. Yeah. Okay, I can't remember. Okay, we all 85s. Let's see. What's a fair prediction? Yeah, this is what I don't think you can see last year's does anybody know a way? I don't know of a way. Yeah, it'll only show you that. Dante Moore did win. Ravens went back to back. Oh, no, excuse me. 2 and 3 years. Ravens went 2 and 3 years, not back to back. I don't know how we did. The only thing I have, it's been 3 years. We're 9. Yeah, we made the playoffs the first year. Second year we stunk. Last year, I can't remember, guys. I honestly can't remember. I got playoff I'm sitting there predicting 9.5 wins. Is that too low? I think we should get in the playoffs. Ten and a half? Nah, it's time to get to it. I agree. Let's see. Okay, prediction is up. Prediction is up. As long as we make the playoffs, a playoff berth would be nice. Okay, I was trying to see if it showed anything like previous record. No, I mean I wish they could show you last year's my season by season records. I don't think that's too crazy to ask for. It's still time going, so we won't go for it just yet. Bets on the games. I can't believe everyone just moved. Hey, listen, here's the thing, Hagen. Not only does he bet on the games, he bets on everything. He bet on sports we haven't heard of. Like, I don't know if it's been addressed that he legit has a problem. Like, this is not judgment. He has a problem that he needs to address. Maybe getting to the NFL, maybe that'll keep his hands from being idle. But it's like you have a gambling addiction. It's okay, but you have a gambling addiction that needs to be addressed. I'm kind of with y'all. Like that felt like the no. And if he's just allowed to in like legal trouble for underage gambling, I mean, I think he's 22, so maybe I don't know how far back this goes. His sounds not so. Yeah, or he'd be in this draft. Like the supplemental draft history is not great. Like you could point to it like a Terrell Pryor, Josh Gordon. This is something I found out. Did y'all know that in 1989, the Cowboys picked Troy Aikman number 1, and then 2 months later, drafted a quarterback with the first pick in the supplemental draft? So they gave up a first-round pick the following in the 1990 draft for their backup quarterback because they went 1-15. Dude. Oh, he did it. Okay, this messy guy's all right. Nah, this messy guy's decent. He's okay. Oh, what kind of face mask is that? Show the replay, coward. Okay, I think the predictions are in. I gotta see this goal. Split the double team. Look like me in 06. Oh, he tipped it too. Wow. What is his deal, bro? Okay, lost 17-13. We gotta score some points, man. Right, Thrash. I bet you. I believe that. I believe that to be true. Come on now. There we go. Confirm loadout. Hold on. You know I gotta run the. That's how you see how fast your receiver really is. See what kind of skills Malachi Tony really got. Oh yeah, he's booking it. Oh, he's moving. Oh, he's moving. Uh-oh. Damn. All right, I gotta get some stamina. Wait for that 500. Zoop. Go. Yeah, you off it. Nah, one more go. Let me get one more go. That wasn't good. Rolling. Oh yeah. Let me ease up. Boom. Whoa. Get my stamina right. Where's the next one? 500. Boom. 500. Oh. Get that stamina. Oh, fine. I thought that stamina boost might get him. Now we're good. He's okay. Okay, we got to score more than 13 points, though. Lagway is the backup. I can't. Lagway might be a superstar. I can't remember. Lagway might. We developing him as our backup. He might be superstar development. Charles Grant. Oh, you know it. Old Dolph. They had Charles Green. I got Charles Grant. Pass it to Messi. We won the game. 22 points. That's better. It's got a regional focus. No. I feel like you can't ever really have too many edge rushers. I don't think we want to pay Kenny Grant. Let's find an edge here. Probably can't find too many wide receivers. Okay, do we have anybody we need to pay? Morrison's it's tough to find a corner. $35th rank. It's tough to find a corner. I think we can work something out with him. He's 24, so this starts when he's 25. 5 for 52. Oh yeah. One corner spot locked down. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pay either of these guys. I guess I feel like I can pay them in free agency and see. It's time to pay Chuck Grant. Oh, Chuck Grant don't want to stay. Chuck Grant getting too big for the program. Okay. Everybody else, yeah, these guys can go. Bain. Okay, now if it's a $21 million option on Bain, we might accept that. Is it what game is this in the world? It's best of 3. Do I have that correct? Is that best of 3? Big CWS hours? Loser bracket elimination game. Okay, our rookies are getting better pretty quickly. Nah, Tony's gonna be pretty good. Freshman pitchers just hitting bombs. That's pretty good. I can't believe they took that Algeria goal off the board. Hosed. Hosed. Come on to week 3. Lost the game. We got smoked too. Yeah, 6 point. That's unacceptable. They was talking about a second, a third, and I saw it's like Carson Beck went 3rd round. I think Drew Aller went 4th round this year, and it's like he's better than those guys. It's like I get that, but they wouldn't. Like what was a really weak. It would be hard to be a weaker quarterback class than this past year. I'm not gonna pretend like I was crunching the Sorsby's tape, but again, I've only seen he's never thrown for 3,000 yards. He's the number one quarterback in the portal for a reason, but it's like you're in the portal still after 4 years in college. I wonder why you're in the portal still after 4 years in college. I don't know. Browns fans seem to end up like the He's not even that tall though. Browns fans seem in on it, and I like Browns fans. Yeah, this team stinks. My team, not the Browns. His season was supposed to be this season. Yeah. And now it's going to be, again, camp stuff has already started. Browns fans in on every quarterback. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. You just kind of let them be like, okay. I'm trying to think what people, my mentions was telling me. They was like, it's better than the Jets situation. The Jets got 3 first-round picks. They getting their quarterback next year. They said, well, they could take him and then trade him to the Jaguars for a day 3 pick. I'm like, why would I guess there are really good players available in the 2nd and 3rd round. That's why I wouldn't just want to punt on not necessarily punt. If you think he can be your guy, but yeah, are they hip to that? Like, I would rather. This is, yeah. Our offense, we can't score any points. Sorsby or Ty Sim. I know Sorsby's got more experience, but now they're talking about he'd be a backup for him. They trade a day 3 as a backup. I'm like, I don't know. Even the guys that get traded for day 3 picks are like former first-round pick. Like, you have to have that pedigree. Like Justin Fields, Mac Jones, Zach Wilson. Those guys went for like a 6th-round pick. They have first-round pedigree. Yeah, Jags have no idea. It's at a certain point, I was just like, okay, I'm just trying to understand. Truly just trying to understand. All while under, like, we're sure he's just done gambling on things. Okay. That's like, again, it's a quarter. Like, I'm not saying I wouldn't put in a round. Like, you probably at a certain, like, that's why I say a day 3 pick. Most day 3 picks don't even make your roster. So it's like, okay, a day 3 pick. If we lose a day 3 pick in next year, okay. Yeah, listen, Hagen, the times they are changing. The times they are changing. We can't score any points. Have you ever thought about what it would do to take football away from him? Maybe it could help him. No, think more. No, think again. Think about something different. I agree. Yeah, whatever you want. You know what's wild? It used to be like, okay, yeah, if that guy's good, it really doesn't matter what he does. Now you don't even really have to be that good anymore. You don't even really have to be that good. And somebody will argue, well, he might be good. Like, what if he? Why did this already change my loadout? What if he was good though? Have you considered that? No, you're right. Really fucked my head up with that one. It all clicks. You're still gonna have to worry about the gambling thing, like for the I don't know. Does his teammate trust him? He sees somebody getting taped up. You see Brendan walk by with his phone in his hand. It's like, oh shit, who's he texting that I'm out? What does he know? I think I wish him well. I hope he legitimately like beats this and is good and has a good career and all that. I would just be like, yeah, you got to do it over there, Junior. How's he a 97 and we're playing this poorly? Yeah, I guess that's another thing. Like, any bad play, they go say, oh, he betting on his. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or his teammate's going to be like, I mean, is he? That throw kind of stunk. Random guys getting That's what I'm saying. I would just rather not, man. I think I would just rather. I did see Ant resubscribe with Prime. You know, you get a free subscription with your Prime. Y'all knew that though. Y'all knew that. I'm giving them to the bye week. I might have to jump in the field here. This is ridiculous. We can't score more than 2 touchdowns. There we go. Huh. I don't know, Joe. Huh. Rules seem pretty cut and clear. Huh. Can't gamble on games. Huh. Not yet. Got the dub. This was for the fans. The supplemental draft, man. It's just on the whole, I was like, I think I would just stay away. You can get like a solid piece in there for sure, like a Ahmad Brooks, like a linebacker. I think he made like a All-Pro team or two. You can, like, if it's a guy that just didn't make the grades, or a guy like Josh Gordon. It's like, okay, this guy got thrown out for weed or punished for weed at a time where the rules for that were different. The Boz. I think Testaverde was a supplement. Kozar. Thank you, Hagen. Not Testaverde. Kozar. Was it in college? I thought the wilder stuff didn't happen to the pros, but don't quote me on that. That's how I remember it in my head. But please correct me on that if I'm wrong. Okay, Collins is a star. Still got some hiddens. Actually, let's see. I was looking at a supplemental. I think it had a supplemental draft picks. What's the Josh Gordon? Yeah, dismissed for failed marijuana test. Yeah, in college, I think it was. Now, I think it was one of those, like, if you get dismissed for smoking weed in college, it means you failed like 10 tests. Like, not exaggerating. You probably failed like 8 to 10 tests. For you to be dismissed, yeah. From Baylor, yeah. yeah. That's what I'm saying. You get to a point where it's like, come on, man. The last one with Jalen Thompson in 2019. The Cardinals picked a 5th rounder on him. Now he's still in the league. To his credit, like, I'll say this, to his credit, he's played 100 career games. Just signed with the Cowboys. So they got him in the 5th round pick, fine with that. He declared ineligible after an NCAA rules violation. Last player to be picked in the supplemental draft as of 2026. Well, what was the damn rules violation? Okay. Yeah, a violation stemming from a purchase of an over-the-counter supplement from a local nutrition store. Although the actual supplement purchase was not publicly released, a source reported it was not a steroid. Yeah. Yeah, he made 2nd team All-Pro before that. Yeah, I don't care about that. 5th round pick for sure. And again, he started 100 games. 5th round pick that starts 100 games. Like, you don't start 100 games if you're ass. You know what I mean? You might start 30 games if you're like, by then you're replaced. 100? Fine with it. Adonis Alexander was next. Academically ineligible. He's played off and on with Washington, the Rams. I guess. I'm trying to see how many years he's been on a roster. He was really only on an NFL roster for 2018. That was a 6th round pick. That's honestly pretty. That's kind of what you're most likely getting for. Hold on.
Hi everyone, I'm Scott.
I hit the wrong button. I don't know what I hit.
EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Let's have a look.
7. Plenty to get to. Let's start in Baltimore.
College football need this.
At home to take on the New England Patriots. And this is Travion.
Okay, Madden. Yeah.
He's going to hustle his way to the end zone. 10 yards on the touchdown.
Yeah, Sky Hansen. Okay.
The Patriots move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they play host to the LA Chargers. And this is
should be Boomer, but okay.
Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. It's going to wind up
Wow.
as a
I get like the weekly review.
touchdown. The Bucs up their record to 5.
Wow. Okay. They got a weekly recap. What did I hit? How did I get here? Oh, square at the bottom. There we go. Weekly recap. I've never noticed that. That's a nice feature. I like that. Yeah. I call out the stuff I definitely don't like. I like that. 2K5. Oh yeah, this ain't no 2K5. I'll say on the on. We needed the on field for Madden with the presentation user interface of 2K. I think we lost another game. Boy, we got trade offers. We got injuries. Well, I mean, if I'm not gonna re-sign, what's the? Oh, this is for Kenny Clark. Yeah, I would trade Kenny Clark. Oh yeah, I would trade Kenny Clark. Yeah, not looking good. I think. 2-6. That's nasty, nasty. I'm looking. So 2018, Sam Bill was a 3rd round pick.
The team looks ahead to the rest of the year.
He played for the Giants from 18 to 21.
That will drive them the rest of their season.
Trying to see how many. He played 9 games total. He opted out during COVID. He played 6 games before, 3 after that. Wow. He's been disappeared for 11 months and 3 days. Wow. July 2025, Sam Bill reported missing. July 12, dropping his girlfriend off, borrowing her car to drive to a job he never arrived at. He later told her by phone he was returning home to Virginia Beach. The car was later recovered in Virginia Beach with his socks, shoes, and sand inside. At the time of his disappearance, he had only the clothes he was wearing, slides, his wallet containing his banking card and driver's license. As of June 26, he's been missing for 11 months. Wow. That's Sam. Wow. Went to Western Michigan, played a couple years with the Giants. He was a 3rd round supplemental. I didn't know any of that. Sam Bill, B-E-A-L, Sam Bill. He was declared academically ineligible. If you're academically ineligible, I kind of don't care. We don't play school. We ain't playing school, you know what I mean? I didn't know about that's legit terrible. That's scary. Isaiah Battle before that, 5th round pick. Played 3 years in the league as a 5th round pick. Before that, Josh Gordon. Again, Josh Gordon had that great year, but what a time. I mean, I don't know. Terrell Pryor, Josh Brent, Harvey Unga. Those are 7th round picks. Jeremy Jarman played at Kentucky when I was at Kentucky. And Jeremy Jarman was a good football player. Banned supplement, purchased the over-the-counter at a nutrition store while recovering from an injury. It was not an enhancer. Yep, I remember that. He played a couple years with Washington. Yeah, Denver. Then he retired. Yeah. So most of these guys are day 3. The best one is Ahmad Brooks was a 3rd round pick. He was it just says dismissed from the team due to off the field issues. This is when the Bengals was taking anybody. He made a Pro Bowl and 2 second-team All-Pros. And played from he played a long time. Played 145 games. He was Virginia. Ahmad Brooks was Virginia. Again, I remember like he was a good linebacker. Like that supplemental draft to me, not a quarterback. Probably not a quarterback to me. That's the bye week. I gotta get in the field. I'm playing a game after this. They done force my hand. I'm probably not playing Kenny Clark. Manuel Wright. Tony Hollins. Tony Hollins was a second round pick. Oh man, I remember that. Tony Hollins. Tony Hollins from Macon? Yep. But he didn't go to Macon. Yeah, okay. Twigs County. There we go. Tony Hollins was a good running back. He got hurt. He played 3 years in the NFL. Jamal Williams, Mike Wall, 98. These are the Pro Bowlers. Jamal. I went to school. Listen, I went to college with Jamal Williams' brother at Kentucky. I didn't know Jamal Williams was a supplemental pick. Fun fact, he take me to class and BMW's brother got him. He almost wrecked trying to fish tail. Good times. I wasn't Peter Warrick is good in the league. He was one of those, he had like LASIK late. Peter Warrick had LASIK surgery when he was like 29. It was like, I can see now? This is something. I don't know. He was decent, but yeah, he didn't play as long as I remember. He played those 4 years with the Bengals, 5 with the Bengals, 1 more with Seattle, and that was it. He was a special college player, though. Nah, I'm getting in the field against these 49ers, man. Offense only, but it's time. We got a good young crew. There's no reason we shouldn't be scoring some points. It's nonsense. I'm surprised that I wasn't a star in the league. Let's see. I think of some recent NFL drafts. Who's I surprised who wasn't? I was all in on Bryce. I think he's shown he's fine. Like I think Bryce has shown he's like I can be like the 19th best quarterback. But I don't consider that he's fine. They traded a lot. There were other better options, but I do think he's like a fine, playable quarterback. I wasn't in on Hutchinson. As I look back, who did I think would be Jeff Okudah? I thought would be better. Kyler, I was really in on like even with the size. I don't know. Everybody I like turned out to be good now. Trying to think. Somebody has a recent. Some of these drafts are too early to tell, though. It was tough. It was a tough look for Bryce. It was tough. Oh, A-Chan's out, isn't he? Oh, man. Now, this is time to get my rookie some runs. Taylor Mays is okay as long as you didn't ask him to do linebacker things. Oh, he hurt. That's why. You hurt already. Oh. Feel like there was okay. We'll take 4 yards. We'll take 4 yards. Foul. He can't run. Maurice Claiborne. I thought Maurice Claiborne was gonna be like really good. Ooh. Oh, dropped it. He dropped it. We gotta punt that. Okay. Dang. 10-mile-an-hour wind. McCaffrey, get his knees. I thought Drake Kirkpatrick was gonna be a lot. He was like a solid cornerback. Justin Black, again, these are things like Justin Blackman had a drinking issue. It might be like, man, Sorsby would have been nice. He might would have cooked with Texas Tech. They might would have made the play. Achane would have scored. About Black, I can't remember it at the moment, but I feel like it wasn't good news. I don't know if I like this play, but I need Jeremiah Smith to make a play. Oh, come on. Y'all got to help me out here. Yeah, that bottle, man. Well, that didn't take very long. The fuck was my line? 1 Mississippi, yep. Look at that. That pissed me off how quick he get. Never saw him coming. Yeah, I see why we stink. His offense is terrible. Good point. Get his knees. Good skill. Ooh, we're down 2 scores. Devon Achane, save us. Can't keep running on first down. Spooky, where's this undisputed 2 at? Oh, it's a pick. Fuck. Saw it as soon as I let it go. As soon as I let it go. Yeah, I see why we stink. Yeah, we're terrible. Nick Martin got us. What that tattoo say? Okay, they only got 3. Defense held them to 3. Maybe let's go back to let's throw it on first down. They're showing me that's the favorable side. Boom. Good run. 10. Good run. Needed that. Still another one. Let's do another one. Boom. See, Achane would have scored on a couple of. Achane would have housed a couple of these boys, but he's not here, is he? He's not here. First down. There we go. 2 minute. 2 minute drill. Oh, oh, oh. I was like, I ain't seen no undisputed 2. Boom. There you go. Bit by bit. If that's what they're going to concede, that's what we will take. If that's what they want to concede. Oh, good throw. Good throw. That was a good throw, Dante Moore. Boom. What's the word, Solo? Oh, you right on time, my brother. Let's stop and start, man. A-Chain with a score. How we feeling? How do I don't think I can turn off. I don't think I can turn off accelerated clock in game. Nope. We go speed up then. Second down. Let's get Concepcion involved. Boom. Touchdown. You've been awful quiet. Oh, they scored before the end of the half. That's ugly. Yeah, Jeremiah Smith. I haven't heard your name today, buddy. I haven't heard your name today, buddy. I gotta fire both coordinators, not me though. Y'all be cool. See, I don't think I have enough favorites out of this playbook yet. Good catch. He throw a good ball. Maybe I think I'm leading guys too far. Casey, can you get loose? Oh yeah, I fire my core every 6 months, man. Boom. Can't see where. Okay, third and third. It was covered by Chad. I was like, oh no, it's a fourth down. I hate that. I should turn the accelerated clock on. We got a lot of speed on this team. We got to use it. Get loose. Get loose. No. I can't afford offensive line injuries. Don't forget the run. It's the accelerated clock. It's middle of the third quarter already. Touchdown. Good run. Defense. Oh, we needed that. Missed the tackle. Oh, we needed that. So it's 2014. 2014. Give me a stop, defense. Okay. You only gave up 3, defense. Okay. It's third quarter. It's double D. Green grass. Green grass. Kid on tech. Ooh, talk the pitcher, hitter, whatever. Messi left-footed. Oh, that pick hurt me. They only got 3 points. Okay. Nah, my defense doing better. We need a score and a stop. Damn. Listen, these College World Series games different.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Jeremiah Smith. Oh, bounced off the Fred Warner tackle. This is where, yeah, Jeremiah, what's your bag, man? Slant. It's like slant into traffic, dog.
Here we go.
Oh! Her footsteps. Saw Fred Warner. Stuff. What's my down and distance? 2nd and 10.
It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Uh-oh. Jeremiah Smith, make me a play. Make me a play. He putting a little, I don't know. They're going to put a little too much zip on him. Good throw, though. Come on, big uglies. Get it.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Catch the ball, bruh. Gotta catch the ball. Touchdown. There we go. Is he going? Is he going by J.J. Smith? I don't know how I feel about that either. I think Jeremiah Smith is just fine, but not my life. He didn't ask me. Oh. Chase Brown got no wiggle, man. J.J. Stokes, J.J. Walker has been done. Uh-oh. Get up, get up. J.J. Stokes was preposterous. Get a first down. There it is. Wish I would give me them 3 seconds before the clock. But we're not going. Oh, we did get out of bounds. Hold on. Jerry Smith, make me a play. JJ, you make a play here, one-on-one coverage, I'll call you whatever you like. JJ. Flag. Defense. Yes, sir. Can't do that. What is this? Look at this. Yep. Mm-hmm. Clear as day. Throw inside. Yeah. Giving them the business. Hey, listen, Brandon Lloyd had crazy hands. Crazy. Good. Good run. Wait. I can't score. Wait. See, now I can't score too quickly. Okay, what's the move here? What's the move here? They got all 3 timeouts. Punt, okay. That is a class. I gotta make them use these timeouts. Timeout 1. Dude, if we fumble here after I set it to conservative ball handler, I will yell. Oh, it's long developing ass play. Timeout. Do I read? No, I can't read. No. Bruh. Well, I was gonna say, I'm trying to. I don't know if it does it take away the end, even if you even if they don't ice you. Oh. 6. 6. 6. We'll never know unless they score easily, and then Then we have to know. Needed that. Needed that. Yeah, we needed that. I think they let us score. I think they let us score on purpose too. And our defense answered the bell. We got to get A-Chain healthy. That wasn't encouraging, Dante Moore. You're not off my shit list. Night camp, I think he's good. There's a Sugar Bear in this, man. 14 carries, 26 yards. We're shutting that down. His days are done. No, the game is past that old fogey by. That pick was bad. Everything else was good. Okay, 4th pick. Yeah, it was tough. So 4th, 17th, 23rd, 28th. Man, mad first round. Man, it ain't even good when you when the draft trash. Yeah, thankfully Sugar Bear's 30. This won't go on for much longer. We boxing that up. Yeah, so glad that I also have 12 picks in every draft. They all stink. The Nets took 5 picks. Man, hold on. They took 5 picks, and I don't know how enthused they are about any of them. But who would have had people enthused? Okay, the Nets had picks 8. Where they at? 8, 19, 22, 26, and 27. And they took a point guard, shooting guard, a combo guard, a point guard, a shooting guard, a combo guard, and a big man that can handle the ball. Hindsight? Oh, well, listen, the easy one. I don't think this is too much hindsight either. The very next pick was Colin Murray Boyles. If the Igor Demon pick was Colin Murray Boyles, that changes things. That guy's impactful. Who else? They had 19. They got Traore. Kaspers was available. Will Riley was available. They got Drake Powell. Asa Newell was available. Neat Clifford. Hugo's shown something so far. Kalkbrenner in the 34. Kalkbrenner's good already. Or he's something already, I say. Maxime Reynaud is something already. Amari Williams has some good G League day. Mo Diawara, people are excited about him for the Knicks. But he probably wouldn't go first round, but Jemai Mayshak. Man, that is an ugly draft to have 5 first round picks. But I don't know. You don't have to make all 5. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to see what the trade would have been. If you had Colin Murray Boyles, but then traded like 26, 27, and 22 to go get I don't even know, Carter Bryant or so. Like I don't know. I really don't know what the move is. Those are Dallas pre-draft. Enough for what, Moreno? Not for. Listen, with all those picks, they couldn't move up from 8 to. They could. I don't know if Charlotte would have did that. I don't know if Charlotte would have traded 4. That's the pick that. I don't know if Utah would have did that. That was the pick that became Ace Bailey. What y'all got on this year's draft, man? Who's y'all's dudes in this year's draft? We got anybody else to negotiate with? Who would have been 4? That's again, it's good. Like if you got Colin Murray Boyles there, I feel good about that. Traore at 19, I think they feel fine about. Drake, I like Asa Newell. They like the Hawks got him at 23. He went right after that. Wolf and Saraf back to back. It's like Hugo was good this year. If they got Kalkbrenner and Hugo there, I think you just feel better. Wilson. Still in on JQ. Man, I saw JQ today going 25th. I said, what happened to my boy's kneecap? What have they done to him? 20. If he goes 25th, I want the Hawks to take him 23rd. Does Brunson win a title change how people look? Listen, it shouldn't though. Jalen Brunson's 1 of 1. Don't draft a small guard thinking what Jalen Brunson did it. There's something to it. Like you have to build the team perfectly with like the perfect wings around him. A perfect other like chess piece, Josh Hart, who just doesn't care to shoot. Like he doesn't need to shoot. Ainge takes a couple 2. It's probably check to a facility. I can 2 would be tough. I would not be surprised if Ainge either takes Peterson despite this, or if he's like, I'm out. 2 people hurt. Man, I go back and forth on number 1. Like during the year when Peterson was playing, I think I was like, oh wow, I see why this guy's number 1. Tank Thighs is taking Quentin. Here's the thing, Rose, but he only played like 3 games for it. The highs of that were so great that he wouldn't be there at 23. He tore his ACL last year, like before he got to Kentucky. Only played 4 years. Only 4 years. Only played 4 games. So being completely honest, I couldn't tell you. Now, people that saw him before, like his freshman year at Arizona State when he was 16 into his 17 years old, are like, they would draft him off that alone. That's why I don't think he gets to 25 unless they think the knee is wrecked. Yeah, he like, I think he has a potential. The comps he's get, like if Robert Williams III was like, I think probably big. I feel like as a freshman he's bigger. Like Robert Williams has put on some weight. JQ is big now. Listen, Boozer's a scout. Carlos Boozer's a scout for the Jazz, so I don't think they'll be too out. But during the year, I was like, I think I'd go Peterson. Later on, I was like, I think I'd go DeBanza. Late in the tournament, through draft process, I'm like, I think I'd go Boozer 1. Now I'm kind of back on, I don't know. I get you're going upside. It's probably DeBanza. Yeah, people haven't seen much in the early. Well, that's the thing. Maxey played again. Quainton's just 4 games. But if you're only going off his previous year tape, because last year he was too young to literally enter the draft. Because the question would be, if he was so good as a freshman, why didn't he enter the draft? Because he was 17. He literally couldn't. So if I get a clean bill of health on his knee, I'd take him, no question, at 20. No question. But if he's there at 23, that would lead me to think he hadn't got a clean bill on the knee. Uh-oh, we're on a little bit of a hot streak now. Hold on. Get hot, Dante. Get hot. Can he play with Embiid at all? In an ideal world, I'd probably say, like, again, I think of his game, it's probably like Robert Williams. Could Robert Williams play with him? Like, probably some, because Embiid can shoot, but probably not. It's not an ideal fit. It's really not, to be honest. Where does he rank? I'll deflect. I don't think he's going to be a shooter at all. But Embiid, I mean, I don't know. You could probably, I'll say that you could probably get away with it for stretches. That's probably what I would say. Spurs do next year. Everything, man. You're talking about that mentality. Like, just have your, don't have a third of your roster be centers. That'd probably be my main thing. Trade for, y'all know I'm a homer, right? There's no there's no shaking that. Oh, thought Messi had another one, boy. Thought Messi had another one. Y'all know I'm a homer, but good faith. If you look at De'Aaron Fox played, I think 21 playoff games. If you look at the 11 before he got hurt and the 10 after he got hurt, I think that alone is why they're not going to trade him. He looked he looked terrible. There's no two ways around it. But I don't think they're going to do it. Again, everybody else saw those finals too. I don't know what value you're going to get. I've seen people like, well, you're going to have to trade a pick with him. I was like, well, now I really feel like I'm hustling backwards. If the stuff with Harper is true, it's some rumors that Harper's not happy. That's a little interesting, though. That's interesting. But I'll be honest, I would let him get healthy. Like he had a high ankle sprain. They said that's a 6-week injury, and he got 2 games off. The Vassell, they weren't great, man. Playing through the ankle sprain. That's what I'm saying. You can only do. Hold on. I gotta see because I did have to. I had to pull these numbers. I had to defend my boy. Let's see. Uh-oh. Argentina. Oh. My boy said, boy, you not going to pass it to Messi. I will not let you. Here we go. Okay. De'Aaron Fox, 11 playoff games before he hurt his ankle. Yeah, I got the x-rays right here. Take a look. 19 points a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists to 2 turnovers, 3-1 assist to turnover. He shot 52% from 2, 35 from 3, 73% from the free throw on 4 attempts. So really 19 and 6, 52, 35, 73. After 10 games after the injury, he hurts his ankle, misses 2 games, 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, 6 assists to 2 turnovers. Those stayed the exact same. Shot 42% from 2, down 10%. Shot 24% from 3, down 11%. 82% on free throws, but he took half as many a game. If he plays the way he did before the game, I don't think it's crazy to say they win the championship with the leads they had. But he didn't. They didn't win the championship. The Knicks did. But I say all that to say I don't know how crazy panicked I am. I really don't think I trade him. See, I will have to check to see what his BABIP was. We scored 5 fucking points. Get the fuck out of here. Excuse my French. The decision. For sure, that's what I'm saying. Like, all of it can't be explained away with the injury. This is, again, good faith. I'll always take a guy that even if you're shooting 3 for 15, he shot it I'll take the guy that's 3 for 15 versus the guy that is 2 for 7. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's not a Fox Kentucky thing. Give me the guy that'll keep shooting. Luka, exactly. That's exactly right. Spooky and Antonio. When Chet goes 2 field goals, I can't work with that. I cannot work with it. You're actively hurting the team. He still had the same 3-1 assist turnover ratio. He just didn't shoot it well. I think that's your ankle. It is what it is. So people ask, well, I think they need to develop, like, this would be essential for me. They need a non-Wemby, non-Cornet lineup. I know they had a lineup where they played both of them, right? That was the French vanilla. I think they need a lineup. I mean, I'm sorry, they need a lineup where neither of them plays. I think Bryant will take a step. I'm not really worried about him. Harper will take a step. I'm definitely not worried about him. Who, again, turn two of those centers into, like, Biyombo need to be assistant coach at this point. Turn Plumlee, like, use your exceptions, man. Let me see. I'll pull up the Spurs should have plenty exceptions to use. Like, I've seen them get rid of I mean, it was a bad series for Keldon too. Let me fill out the bench first. Let's see what salaries they got. The Fox one kicks up. Vassell's at 27. That's very fair. Okay, Harrison Barnes 19 and Kelly Olynyk's 13 go off the books. That's major. Okay, honestly, Olynyk, that's the jump in De'Aaron Fox's salary. So you get a Harrison Barnes, Sohan off. Castle's a dog. Champagne has a team option for 3. I'd re-sign him. Yeah, ain't no reason for Plumlee and Biyombo and Olynyk and Harrison Barnes. Like, nah, come on, man. Let me see. Because again, like, for bench guys, I don't think you're gonna have to go crazy and pay like super max money. Let's see, NBA free agents. Where Bobby Marks top 20? Like LeBron, probably not. Hey man, could they get into Rui Hachimura? Bobby Marks got Rui Hachimura getting 4 for 64. Could you turn that Harrison Barnes 19 a year? Could that just be Rui Hachimura? Like a big body, a shooter. That way, between him and Champagne, I can always keep a shooter out there. Like, always. Tobias Harris would be interesting. Enough juice where he's in conversation with the front office. I don't know if because it's one of those, you wouldn't do anything he hates, but he is still 22. And he might, a lot of star players, I think people don't want to hear it. I think a lot of star players are kind of like, that's not my job. If you've shown you can be trusted as a GM, I trust you. And the Spurs definitely don't make Wemby play with them. Listen, we made him play with Harrison Barnes. Mitchell Robinson, nah. Cornet's fine. Quentin Grimes, 2 for 30. Reeves, not James Harden. Peyton Watson's interesting. Yeah, Peyton Watson, 4 for 90, or Hachimura. I'd look there. I want a big body. Is PJ Washington available? Is Keegan Murray? I'm calling the Kings on Keegan Murray. I think they need some type of, like, a power forward would change their life. I like Champagne, but that can't be like the whole option. So that I'm saying, give me a bench guard. Give me a bench guard. Because Harper's going to be playing. You're getting a bump up, Junior. Who are the free agents? I just want to see the guards. Like, he'll probably stay. Kobe White. Could they get Kobe White? Or Colin Gillespie? They need a shooter. I'm telling you, like, I don't think it's that far off. Oh. Messi got another one. You old dog. You old such and such. Okay, here we go. Like, honestly, what would Colin Sexton look like coming off the bench? He shot 40% from three, 86% from the free throw line. Like, that's the type of looks. How long can I hold a goal call? Let's see, because after that we're gonna take a candle time. Probably not that long. These candle longs. I think that was okay. Yeah, dies. Look, I can still hit that note like Karen Clark sheared. That not bad, right? Thank you, Patty. Somebody give me a little fucking credit around here. No, I'm 100% like, as I look at, could we, if I'm the Spurs, I'm just like thinking if I'm the Spurs, could I get Colin Sexton into one exception? Could I get Rui Hachimura or Tobias Harris on a short term, again, to fill out my bench? Listen, y'all hear me still? That's why I'm trying to make sure I'm still talking through. Y'all can, I was just giving y'all a taste. Yeah, Sexton. Call that Hachimura. Like a bench guard. It's like, okay, Keldon, you don't have it. We got Simons, because Harper's gone. I don't know if he may have to start. I don't know what they gonna do with that. Yeah, a Simons or Sexton type, a Hachimura or Tobias Harris, and listen, nobody cares. You feel me, E6? I did all right? I don't know if he would leave LA, but John Collins had a really good year last year. That would be my no Wemby. Like, can we get away with this for like 4 minutes a game and then maybe in the playoffs? I'm looking. Okay. Yeah, last year John Collins shot 63% on twos and 41% on threes in 27 minutes a game. That would be my non-Cornet, non-Wemby option. Can we do that for 5 minutes a game? Maybe more in the playoffs. And I'll tell you, we got to ramp up Wemby's. We got to ramp up his minutes. We got to ramp up his win. Trey, honestly, Linda Board would fix. That's honestly exactly what they need. Do they have multiple firsts? Linda Board would have played 22 minutes a game in the finals. No, I'm with you. As much as I hate to give Spooky credit. Listen, Tankathon got OKC getting them. Spurs need to count. What? The thing with Aaron Gordon replaced Jeremy Grant because Jeremy Grant didn't seem to be wanting to do those type of things. But you do need somebody like in that role. With Yaxel's age, I think it would help. I think he would be ready to contribute like right now. Braun to the Celtics. Everybody loses there. Listen, he's old. I get it. Yaxel can hoop, man. So they would have to get up. See, right? This has OKC getting Yaxel. OKC could use a Yaxel too. Top three. Who else went off today? I saw. So what? Holland got 2. Messi got 2. Mbappe. Hey, I didn't see. I didn't see really any of the France game. Me? Oh, thought y'all talking about me. Well, it's the old guys I remember recently were like Chris Duarte. I think Jaquez was older, but Jaquez bounced back. He kind of showed. We're gonna be live for the draft day 1 tapers. I think this is gonna be a really fun first round, man. Uh-oh. Oh, good a save. What a save. What a save. Messi said, I almost got you, bloke. Now, you know who the Spurs could use that's in their range? Alan Graves. Yeah, do they call it a hat trick in soccer? I don't know if y'all know much about Alan Graves, but Alan Graves is a freshman. He's a 6'9" power forward. He shot 51% from 51% from the field, 41% from 3. Averaged 2 steals and a block. That's who the Spurs need. If they can't get Yaxel, 2 goals as a brace, 3 goals. Okay, so hat trick plays everywhere. It's too good a name not to. Big back. What? Wait, what did I say? Yeah, okay. Play through Santa. Yeah, so like that's if we can't get Yaxel, I would see they got Graves going to the Knicks at 24. Don't let the Knicks get him. Rockets should try to. Sturts would be really good there. Where's the Rockets pick? Oh, or do they have a pick? Rockets don't have a pick. Not a first rounder. Sturts would be really good there. See, Trilly FC. Man, I tried to play that game the other day. I was like, this is confusing me. The reason why if I'm the Hawks, I think one of these guards is gonna fall, man. I don't know who, but I do think one of these guards. Like we're just hearing so much anti-small guard. Somebody's gonna fall. I think. I think Giannis is gone. I do. I think Giannis is probably traded this week to either Heat or Celtics would be my guess. Those seem to be the leaders in the clubhouse. Okay, now the under hit. I'm afraid. It's gonna be a Celtic. I'm gonna be sad. I mean, that's business, baby. Jaylen Brown enjoy Portland. Giannis. It would, but if the trade, I think the trade I saw today had them give it was Jaylen Brown. I think it was 2 firsts and Hugo. Ooh, we missed it. If that's the deal for Giannis, yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I think I do it. It's Giannis. I will like it, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's fair to feel too. It does seem like for both sides, maybe that's run its course. The banner hangs forever. Couple years down the line, he'll still or maybe y'all can tell me. I feel like he'll still always be a legend in Boston. A Finals MVP. You put a banner up there for that franchise. They'll never make me hate you. Giannis Tatum. Well, that's the thing, Pat. I think Brown would have to leave. Like physics, I don't know if you can have all 3 of those guys salary-wise on the same team. So I think it would have to be Brown or Tatum. That would be fun. They end up trading Tatum. No, we love Jaylen Brown. Pat Tatum Brown won. Hey, listen, that's what once you get the ring, everything else is literally gravy. Everything else is literally gravy. Like good faith. There's the Hawk. From what I see, the Hawks delegation is very split on it, and I could, if they came to me and said, "Whiskers, would you do it?" I'd have to see the trade, of course, first. I don't think if I'm pushing my chips in for an elite player, why am I not going for Giannis and not Jaylen Brown? That's what I would say if I'm the Hawks. Yeah, got it in a dominant fashion. That hangs forever. You say nobody respects any of them. I think people seem to. Why did I get an extension? We're terrible. Stacking them checks. Look at Dante Moore. He's good, but we're not. What the hell? Nah, he gonna be all right. Chan was hurt. Okay, JJ Smith had a good year. Javon Dexter. Oh, Dylan Stewart being hurt. That hurt me. We do need corners. We do need corners. NCAA football. Listen, I said I wasn't gonna do it. I already got my I didn't get the early day access or the whatever the deluxe is. That's where I put my foot down. But the early order, yeah, I'll be there for college football. Or the pre-order. I'll be there. Oh, I didn't tell y'all. What time is it? I got NBA The Run and I've never played it yet. I forgot all about that. We might got to get on it. I also say it. Hold on. I've never played it. Let me see what this off season look like. Y'all trying to candle break and then get to it? Starting the in real live stream. These are in real live streams. They're all in real live streams, my brother. I hear good, like it's got good rating. No game gets like good ratings. Come on, Pro Bowler. What Pro Bowlers we got? What Pro Bowlers do we got? Jeremiah. Got Jeremiah. Javon Dexter. I don't know why I like the name Gervon. Gervon. Good name. Handball, what they calling? Yeah, only 2. Hey, listen. Solo, I did see that. I said Crazy Taxi. That set me up in my chair. I used to play mad Crazy Taxi on Dreamcast. Our days on man 47 on NCAA. I'm trying to. I know I played more NCAA last year. See my. This is the thing I realized when my PlayStation be what does. I would never turn off my PlayStation. I would just leave the shit. So it come back, it's like, you played 17 hours. I was like, no, I didn't. I'm like, it'll turn itself off. Then I realized how dust and shit get in there. So now, I turn that shit off every time. Got in there and looked hazardous. That should probably sound like a jet engine. Okay, Tony top 7. All right, let me see. We might get to the off season, so we'll pick up at the off season next time. Y'all trying to see that NBA to run real quick? Retire. It's what 10:30. We might play her for a spell. Oh, my center retired. My center retired. That hurts. That hurts. End of the year upgrades. I do. The only thing I want to see. I want to see who's in the free agency class. It's the only thing I want to see. See, Bane's an X factor. And he don't want to resign. I'll accept the option. Boom, no problem. Kenny Grant, no. Javon Dexter. Good things about the NCAA 007 game. I don't think I need Dexter. Oh! Break out the hat. Break out the hat. Messi hat trick. Wow. Man, tell your aunt Florence he's still doing it. I might need to keep Javon Dexter. Yeah, he's good. I'm trying. Did I go see Messi? Did I go see Miami when they came here? Did he go see me? Damn, do I want to resign Javon Dexter or nah? He wants 19 milli. He's the 15th best defensive tackle. I think I'm gonna wait and see what I can get in free agency. Okay, I want to see what we get in for what free agency looks like. We'll start with free agency next time. That concert gonna be lit. You gonna be turned up, big buddy. Yeah, also he might get a 4. Tunsil. Okay, I do gotta get Brian O'Neill back. Brewer. Okay, this is actually not a bad line class. Oh. Yeah, like do I... See, Dexter wants 23. Vita Vea wants 20. I would pay 24. Linebackers were good. Cornerback. That's where I may have to sign. Yeah, like a veteran cornerback. Okay, this is a decent free agent class. Okay, here's the deal. I don't think I can. I'm almost certain I can. Okay, when I switch games. Yeah, let me save this. When I switch games, it's going to boot. No, I don't want a new one. It's going to boot me. Candle break. And we will meet on the other side. We'll play a little bit of NBA The Run. It's 10:45. We'll get a little bit of that in. I think it's going to boot me.